This person, probably better described as a dude, is one of the great Can-Do champions.
This program is so much more dimensional than fighting cancer. It is about people's lives, their health, and mental health, their well-being. It's such a wonderful thing to be a part of. I'm very, very proud of it.
All right, so for those of you watching, I am here with the one and only, the Can-Do legend, stand-up good guy, we all know him, Kieran Gallagher. KG, how are you doing, my friend?
I'm living the dream at the moment, my love. How are you doing?
I'm really well, really well. Good to see you.
Good to be seen. Sitting in front of a computer is my day-to-day at the moment, so yeah.
So how are you keeping active? If sitting in front of the computer is the day-to-day, and I don't know about you, but my steps sort of go from the computer to the fridge and back again. How are you keeping active?
I have been doing a little bit of the grazing, so I've been snacking on the peanuts and drinking a bit more wine than I probably would have ordinarily, but I have been getting out of the house and going down and swimming. I'm very fortunate to live not too far from Balmoral Beach, so I've just sort of been getting down there and doing a couple of laps and going for walks, and I just got my push bike back, so looking forward to that out and around. But it's even more important than ever to sort of keep moving and keep mobile.
Yeah, definitely.
Spending most of my weekends in the water, but I feel a bit sort of obliged to keep away from the pursuits that I ordinarily would have been into, the surf club and hang out on the beach. Yeah, it's been a bit of a sneaky thing, but just trying to enjoy the most of it at the moment. So it's good fun. The weather's been great, the water's lovely, so been enjoying it thoroughly.
If you can get out there at the right time and avoid people, I'm sure it's pretty nice.
Oh, man, I'm not a morning person, so it's definitely been trying to sneak things into the afternoon rather than get up at 6 o'clock like some people are doing. So.
Yeah. So
eating a lot of peanuts, though.
So sorry?
I've been eating a lot of peanuts. There's a peanut in my mouth.
Nice. Please don't choke while I'm interviewing.
Good segue. No, I'll try not to choke. We'll work out that I'm allergic. Go anaphylactic on you.
Please don't do that.
I won't do that.
You're set to be the team captain for our third pod for the Can-Do Strength and Cardio virtual program. What are you most looking forward to in that?
Yeah, look, I think for me, it's just about keeping motivated, keeping moving. So I think the nature of what I'm doing at the moment is just literally sitting in front of a computer screen and living a couple of meters away from a television screen. So yeah, for me, it's just the movement and, the sense of camaraderie that I get out of Can-Do and looking forward to the engagement with other people. So, finding that being stuck in an apartment, like I haven't even been traveling to work and stuff like that. So the day-to-day routine's been a bit thrown. So, I think partly it's a distraction, partly it's a community sense of, participation in something meaningful. So yeah, I'm really excited about it. I think, the benefits around the body and the mind are one thing, but certainly, the sense of camaraderie and contribution are a big thing for me as well.
Awesome. You'll definitely get that. I promise you.
I'm hoping, I'm a bit jealous of everyone else who's been involved in the program's already kicked off. So.
It's been fun so far, I can tell you. It's also been a little painful, but
this whole body hasn't been moving that way for a while, so I'm looking forward to rediscovering how it works.
Fantastic. And I think one of the things I've wanted to ask you for a while is, I know why you have an affiliation with a cancer charity. I understand that, and I have my reasons. Everybody has their reasons. But I wanted to ask you, out of all of the organisations out there that are doing good and supporting cancer research, why Can-Do?
Look, to be honest, it was more accidental. I got badgered into it by a buddy of mine initially, but so I think that was more good luck and good fortune rather than good management. So I didn't really sort of look for a cancer charity and pick Can-Do. But in hindsight, it was just the best thing that could have happened. I really like the notion of I've always sort of found it to be selfish and selfless at the same time. So you're doing something both for yourself and your body and your mind, as well as being able to do something for the community. And certainly cancer as a insidious presence is something that's quite terrifying. My dad got taken out, and originally I started doing CAN2 because I couldn't research cancer, I couldn't fix it. It was a lack of empowerment, and really found that CAN2 sort of helped feel that I was making a bit of a difference to my dad's cancer journey. Unfortunately, he's passed away, but he had a number of really good years as a consequence of the results of cancer research and the treatment that he went through. So I've sort of seen firsthand how the dollars get distributed and how useful that is. I've seen the researchers, and I've felt firsthand the benefit of that. And certainly from a selfish point of view, I just love being in the ocean now. It's something that I really have found my feet in, and I've sort of taken that further and longer than I ever would have thought possible. And a lot of that is just attributable to CAN2 and the sense of support. Annie, the founder, has always had a bit of the catch cry that she believes in people until they believe in themselves.
Yeah.
And that's certainly something that I've felt every day. Every time I put on an orange hat or a singlet, I definitely feel that it's, not only my responsibility to sort of help people, less fortunate or less progressed down the journey than myself, but it's a very humbling experience as much as it is empowering. So I think I really like the sort of the two-tiered economy that goes along with it. So good question, but it's one of those things that it's more luck and fortune and opportunity knocks rather than anything massively considered. In hindsight, I could probably say I engineered it really well and I'm a genius, but the reality is it's just I had a persistent friend who just hassled me until I started doing it. So
yeah, that sounds familiar.
I know that you know that.
Actually, you were the first person I ever spoke to about CAN2 6 years ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. I didn't join then, but
that was a good part.
That stuff borrows. Before I let you go, any top tips to stay upbeat and really energized during the connection?
I think just keeping your eye on the fact that this is a crazy time, and just know that you can't influence everything. There's a lot of things that we're just, by the very nature of what's going on in the world, we really just have to accept a lot of stuff. So for me, the best thing is to just accept and contribute where you possibly can and make the most of it in terms of keeping your health and well-being going, and keep your values and your sort of connections with other people as balanced as you possibly can. But the practical component of it is definitely that this too shall pass. This is one thing that's going to be in the world, and it'll go, and we'll be out the other end, and things will be different, but some things will be the same. So being flexible and being prepared, they're all really powerful things to be part of. But I think you can't be too hard on yourselves and others at this time, because everyone's under some unconventional strain. So my view is just be a little bit gentle and hug it out at the end of it.
People beware, he's about to be unleashed.
I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a great thing. Yeah.
I really appreciate your time, and we'll catch up soon. Yeah.